And welcome everybody to Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I did the other Uncharted a couple months ago. It was around the time Uncharted 4 came out. So I figured I'd do 2, since it's probably the best one by far. So, let's not mess around, let's just get straight into it. Campaign, let's go with hard. New data. And on we go. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed, 1324. Looks like one hell of a party. Oh shit.
That's my blood. That's my blood. That's a lot of my blood.
That's a nice view. Oh god. We're all Jurassic Park Lost World right now. Ooh. Oh. We're just hanging out. That's a hell of a start. Can we... Okay. Climb around, maybe? There we go. Oh. Okay. Climb around this way, maybe? Yeah, we're just hanging from a train off of a cliff. Off of a cliff, you know. What's the worst that could happen? Up we go. Okay. Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. Oh. Nate has to be the luckiest man alive. That would have killed any normal man. Any normal man that didn't murder pirates by the hundreds. Oh. Well, dodged a second boulder. I'd like to know where these are all coming from. Oh, okay, okay.
It's okay.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Don't know how he's still alive. Oh. Just think of like all the cuts from all the metal. Ugh. Up we go. Oh. I'm surprised those chairs can hold. Whoa. I mean, they look like they're falling apart as it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't move. Ah. That was odd. And the climbing's being a little finicky. There we go. How long is this train car? Feels like we've been climbing for forever. Oh. Oh, that's... Okay, up. Here we go. Come on, Nate, climb. Okay. That isn't climbing. There you go. Climb, Nate. Climb. Oh, exit! Run! You gotta run faster than that. Oh. That iron grip he's got. Well, that's a start.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for
No,
a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, hindsight's 20/20, right? Yeah, what could go wrong? That looks pretty wrong. Ooh, I already see a shiny over there. So this game introduces Chloe and Harry Flynn. I love Chloe, by the way. If there's a Team Chloe, I'm on it. I mean, Elena's nice, but Chloe. This game had battery. Doesn't look safe. Oh god. Oh god. This game was a huge jump in quality from Uncharted 1. I mean, unbelievably huge. I remember buying this day one, because I liked Uncharted. It had flaws, but I still got this day one. And I was just so blown away. Like, even this first sequence is just leaps and bounds. Like, you can just tell the increase in quality. Just the animations, the graphics at the time. This is the first time I played it on the Uncharted collection, and it looks better than Uncharted 1 did. But I don't know, sometimes the...
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
When they, like, upgrade these textures and stuff, sometimes it just looks weird to me. I noticed they fixed Chloe's eyes in the, Oh, shit.
Karma's a bitch.
In the PS3 version, her eyes glowed, like, bright blue. Oh. I don't know how he's still walking right now. Okay. Alright. Forgot the buttons are all wonky on PS4. Up we go. Like, even just standing here. See if he, like, he coughs and just, like, he, like, kind of shivers and stuff. Just the animations are just, they really make the game. Like, something just as simple as that can just really, like, look at that. It just sells you for some reason. There we go. Through the skylight. Oh, yep, that was a gas truck. Oh. Oh, he's fine. He's... Nate? Nate? I get it. Man.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh.
You're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. trust me.
Well, how could that possibly go wrong? I mean, seems like a solid plan. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's like... He's like Batman. You just can't kill him. You can break every bone in his body and he just comes back. He can still leap like... Oh, that seems like a bad idea. Huh. Going under. Ugh. Man, this game's still... I mean, granted, this is like... the remastered, so the textures are better, but this game is still, like, it just looks amazing. The snow in his hair. Like, if you roll, you can get covered in snow. Man, he's gotta be freezing. Well, at least he got a treasure, right? Not that it's a completely menacing looking dagger. Istanbul, 4 months earlier.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you? Better than you do.
Have
well,
been in a
you may
Panamanian
fancy that
jail.
kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower's our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Well, that doesn't just scream something's gonna go wrong.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always?
Breaking and entering.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
Squidgy? The hell does squidgy mean?
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
The good old days when we were climbing on pipes and doing more climbing. They did make the climbing much better than Uncharted 1, though.
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Or you could
Hey.
just look up.
Now, what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in. Yeah, in like Flynn, right? What? In like Flynn. I don't get it. Just give me a boost.
I probably missed a bunch of treasure already. I didn't even think to look for it. Ah, well. Up we go.
Here it comes. Thanks.
Well, that's a ladder. What the hell does that ladder even go to? Nothing? Just
Almost
bricks?
there. You ready? No guts, no glory.
Up.
Here we go. We're good.